Hello everyone, Monica here with a new video. I hope you're doing well. Thank you all so much for coming to my channel. For those of you that have been here before and that are subscribed, thank you so much for subscribing and for coming back. All your comments and you being part of my channel means the world to me. It makes me really happy to read all of your comments. For those of you that this is your first time here, or maybe you're returning but you haven't subscribed, I will love it if you will consider subscribing. I love reading all your comments too, and it just means a lot to me, and it just brightens my day. I wanted to do this tag that Carolina tagged me on spring handbags. So yeah, let's get right into it. Let's start with my go-to most favorite spring bag that I keep just going back to every spring. I've had her for a few springs now, so I can honestly say that I use her quite a bit. And is my original Cassie in the pink. And I just keep going back to this bag. Now, I don't only just use her in the spring, I use her all year round, but I seem to pull her out more during the spring season. So this is probably like my most used, because I've had her for a few years now, and I always keep going back to her around the spring. I do have two quilted tabbies that I want to show you, and definitely spring colors. These are two of my quilted tabbies. I have the quilted tabby in size 20 and the dragon fruit, and I have my quilted tabby. This is a wristlet, and this is the vivid pink. I love both of these. On this one, I also got the matching little tea rose, what do you call it, charm. And yeah, so these I got last year, and so I've had them for about a year now, and I've used this quite a bit. Last year, this one was a gift from Patrick for my birthday on the dragon fruit. This one I got on my own around this time last year, I think, or I don't know, maybe May, June. But anyway, so I've been using them ever since. I used them a lot throughout the rest of the spring and the rest of the summer last year, and I've already been gravitating through to these this year. So let's talk about a couple of Fendi baguettes. And I have used these quite a bit over the years because I've had them for a while. There is one that I don't have here to show you that I guess I'm not going to be using this spring because my daughter has hijacked it from me, but I will insert a picture here if I can find one. So this is one of my Fendi baguettes, and this is like a, what do you call this, crocheted, or I don't know, 2 needles. It's yarn. It's made out of yarn, and she is a beige color, and she's got the kind of like embroidered little flowers, and you know, very summery, very springy. It's got the Fendi with the enamel in like a marbleized, kind of like a light gold. It does shine a little bit. This is leather. The interior is a brown color. I just have her stuffed with some air paper, and she's got like a dark brown color on the inside, and when you open her here, she's got more of that embroidered right there. So yeah, this is one of my go-to spring bags. I love her. And the other one that I'm gonna try to insert a picture is also crocheted, or 2 needles, is also yarn, and it's pink. So I have this other one, and this one is completely beaded, and is this beautiful green color with brown, and it's got brown leather here, brown strap with silver hardware, and this is more of like a, the buckle here, the Fendi buckle, is also made out of leather, so it's kind of delicate. I mean, the entire purse is very delicate because it's all beaded, but how stunning is this? It's a beautiful shade of green. I have had to do a little bit of repair myself on this purse because over the years, like I said, the beads are very delicate and they have not come loose, but they have, I've kind of tried to secure them. I mean, just call it that. The inside is also this hard leather, which is kind of strange, but up here on the flap, and then it is a fabric in the inside. So, but this inside part is actual leather. So yeah, this is, I'm obsessed with Fendi baguettes, and I collect them, and I'm always stalking them. And I never got into the new version of the Fendi baguettes when they got released a few years ago, like the remakes. I don't know, they're not for me. I don't like the hardware here. I don't like how the strap is attached to the baguette on the newer versions. So I'm glad I have the ones that I have from back in the days. These are like, I have a couple of these are like, I have one that actually got released in 1997 when the baguettes first got released. And most of these are from like the early 2000s, late 90s, early 2000s. So yeah, I just wanted to show you that. So you all know my love for PVC plastic handbag shit, right? So this is one of my Chanel's. What is Carl doing? This is a little charm that I have, is Karl Lagerfeld. Anyways, so this is one of my PVC Chanel's. I also have it in the pink, which you can kind of see there. That's her right there. And I use these all year round, but obviously because of the colors, especially the one with the pink, I gravitate towards this a lot during the spring. I love them because they fit all my shit in them, and they are also like weatherproof. Like I don't care if I'm running around and it's raining or it starts raining or whatever, because like nothing can happen to these bags. I also have the matching totes. I have the matching tote for this in this color, and I obviously have the matching tote for the pink one, which is right there. And so usually what I do, this will fit my laptop, it'll fit my work shit, it'll fit my my, I don't know, folders or whatever. So, you know, I would use this for like my work tote, and then I'll pair it up with one of these. Again, if these totes, they're PVC plastic all around, if they get wet, like it doesn't matter. I mean, they're just one opening though. There's like no zipper or anything. There's no pockets or anything. It's just one big opening. But I love my PVC stuff. And I don't know if you can see it here, but it says Chanel right here. And it's got one more Chanel in the back. But these are, the totes are usually, the flat bags are both more year-round. This one is more year-round than the pink one. Pink one sticks more for me like in the spring, and here, I'm gonna show you. She gets used more in the spring and summer than her sister, which I use all year round. This is a matching tote. Obsessed with these bags, and they're just a go-to for me for spring, especially in the pink color. But yeah, so I use these a lot. Okay, another Chanel that I use a lot in spring. I mean, and I use her also. Okay, guys, I use her also in the fall, and I'm gonna tell you why. Because she is suede. Okay, she is suede, and I love me some suede all year round. But sometimes I feel like suede is more fall. But because of her colors, I pull her out in the spring. And I always use her with this poof charm, whatever. This is a Fendi poof charm. And she is just, you know, she's a short strap. So she's just shoulder. Okay, there's no crossbody. There's no pulling the chain or whatever. It's got the Mademoiselle lock. And it's just one open. And she's got a pocket here and the inside. This is suede in the inside. And the inside rest of the stuff is like a black fabric. Yeah, so I'm obsessed with this bag. I know they come in other colors, but I haven't been able to find them in good shape or at a good price. When I got this bag, it was a steal. I got this from Fashion File, and it was like nothing for a Chanel. I was like, what is wrong with this purse? There's nothing wrong with it. It was just before everything got hyped up, right? So she is squishy and puffy and just like a pillow, and I love her. And she is considered a patchwork, and it's all these little squares are all suede. So, and The material through the chain is also suede. So, one of my favorites. Okay, let's go back to Coach, all right? So, guys, this denim bag, last spring, every day. Every day. This spring, it's like, it's been my weekend bag, like ever since it stopped being cold. I know it's small, it's not the 26, but it works for me, and I can fit all my essentials in it. And yeah, this is another spring go-to bag for me. Love her. Okay, another Fendi that I use a lot around this time. Okay, my Monster to Drawers bag, and this one's got a long name, guys. It's like Vitello to Drawers Monster bag, and I use her a lot around this time because I love her little face and this monster with this pink eyes and like this kind of like coral color right here, whatever this color is. Obsessed with her with the gold hardware. So I use her all year round, but I seem to gravitate to her a lot around this time. So she is probably gonna get used this week coming up. So love her. This is one of those, she's got a long body strap, a crossbody strap. So this is one of those that like I put all my stuff in it and I just wear her crossbody, and I literally, because it won't fit my laptop, I literally carry my laptop in my hand to work. But yeah, so this is another one that I wanted to mention for spring. My runway chain tabby in the bright white, because this is not chalk, this is bright white. Along with my blush pink chain tabby. Love them for spring. They have been getting used this whole time, but they're getting grabbed more. I tell you, I think I've used a lot more this one, even though I got her around Valentine's and it was still cold or whatever. But because she was pink, I started using her around, I started using her around Valentine's, and she's still getting used. I'm rotating these babes, okay? They're getting rotated, all right? I know I have a lot of bags, but they're getting rotated. So, and their partner in crime for spring, this beauty right here. Okay, I'm sorry. Yes, I ended up keeping both. I have the black one and I have the, I guess this is chalk. She's getting used. She is getting used ever since I got her. It was still cold, been using her, grab her quite a bit. I'll grab like an Empire for my work toe, an Empire 40, and this will be my like my bag for like my stuff to go to lunch or whatever. But how cute is she? How cute is she? Spring for sure. She is such a happy bag. I mean, we got snails, we got apples, we got chickens, little baby chickens. I mean, of course, she is gonna be a spring bag. And she is getting used and abused right now. And I love her. Next. Last but not least, I don't think I've shown you guys this bag. I don't think I've talked about this bag. But I do have this hobo. What is this bag called? Is it a hobo? Anyways, I'll insert the name here. This is in blue suede, guys. It's got silver hardware. It's got 2 tags because this is the, oh, here's the name. It's the Hamptons Hobo, limited re-edition 2005. How cute is she? I love her, and I gotta be honest with you, I have not used her a whole lot, but she is getting used now. And that is what the inside looks like. It's like a lighter blue. I'm obsessed with this blue. I think it's a beautiful, obviously not a pastel, but I think it's a beautiful, vibrant, happy blue. So cute, I think, with the outfit that I'm wearing. And yes, what do y'all think? So I think I'm gonna end up this tag right here with this bag, because, okay, can I show you one more? Can I show you one more? No, I'm lying. I'm gonna show you all two more. This mirror wristlet, I'm obsessed with it, and she gets used more in the spring. Don't ask me why. I use her a lot in the holidays too, like around Christmas, but I just love her. Okay, she gets used in the spring a lot. All right, okay, one more. How can I almost forget my jelly clear tabby? Okay, you all saw my PVCs before. I'm obsessed with PVC shit. I love it. Okay, I don't care what brand it is. I see some PVC, I'm gonna grab it. So when Coach came out with the, let me tell you guys, this is what made me go back to Coach about a year and a half ago. When I saw jelly tabbies, I said, OMG, I gotta have it. And at the time, you know, they had the pink and the lavender and the gold, and I think a green one. I missed out on that. And I'll tell you all the story in another video. But then I knew that the clear tabby was coming out, and I have the black one too. But anyways, let's stick to what we're here for. Spring bags. This gets used all year round, but this is like spring through and through. Like, I just use this bag, and I put my cute little spring color items inside, like my little SLGs or whatever, and they show, you know, they give it color. Is so adorable. So how can I almost forget to mention my jelly tabby? So yes, I'm gonna end the video on here because I can go on forever and ever, and we don't need to do all that. Thank you all so much for watching. Thank you for coming to my channel. Share, like, don't forget to ring the notification bell, and don't forget to subscribe. Thank you all so much. Take care of yourselves, and I'll see you soon. Bye.